All right, how's it going, everyone? I am the Emerald Raider, and I'm joined by
the Jado.
And this time around, our game audio is on, so we won't spend the first 3 minutes of this without any game audio, just talking. Where we last left off, we had just been investigating Rygo's whatever. We were about to do that because there should be some doppelganger sons of bitches in here. And yeah, and then Jade, what were you talking about, the dog lady?
Oh yeah, we got her. Well, I don't know if we fired her or what. Remember, she had to get the F out of there because she was being a jerk to what's his face and all the dogs.
She threatened everyone, and we threatened her, and she decided she'd rather live.
She did at that.
Can't give up now. Need to find a way.
Okay, so this is as far as we got. We talked to this guy.
There's supposed to be doppelgangers in here.
The ones we killed under the temple. The ones we killed under the temple had a note about how they hang out here.
Ah, okay. Well.
Oh, was that it? No, that might have not been it. We might be here for the fucking guy that's planting fireworks in the toys. One or the other.
We'll have to take a look at the quest after we're done talking with this man. Mr. Worker Burner.
Yeah, we trust him as far as we could throw him.
Aye, I'll second that. It's alright where we can get work repairing them, but what happens when they build something else to do that? It's no good, I tell you.
Not good at all.
Alright, let's take a look at the quest.
I also dislike mechanical things in my fantasy settings. You know, there's an actual class called the Artificer. That's pretty much what builds those things. You could build like machines, but they're like magic stuff. So you could literally like enchant a rock and turn it into pretty much like a radio or a cell phone.
That's cool.
And I will gladly do so.
What? Pale Petrus. Pale?
One more mark, then we can go.
Pale Petrus, one mark, then we can go stealth. Listen in. What are you talking about, Mark? That doesn't sound good.
Oh shit, maybe we should have had Astarion with us.
Go back. Go back. Can we go back? Why am I whispering?
I don't know. Why isn't Will inspiring us? Damn you, Will.
Fart.
Shall we try again?
Yeah.
Trying to sneak over here with our heavy armor.
Okay, that's better.
We got it because of -1 plus
4.
something.
The master said we have enough. The Black Mass is ready to begin.
It's not for
Black
the master. It's for me. I want a beating heart there, ready for me when the mass is complete. And we're finally granted.
You know what happens when you get greedy.
200 years of rats. I think we deserve a real drink.
Damn, we should have had Astarion.
We are expected
110% vampires.
Can
What are
we
y'all
go
doing
back?
outside?
The Black Mass won't start until Master drags Astarion from whatever hole he's hiding.
Babe, oh my god, come on, we have to restart it. Can we like make a cut back to for everyone with Astarion here? Because come on.
You know what? Fine, we already missed out on a bunch of shit from killing Lae'zel. We might as well, huh?
We'll be right back.
From whatever hole he's hiding in.
Okay, so
We have time to find one more.
we were gonna cut here and come back with Astarion, but then when I went into the process of trying to end this conversation quickly, I realized, wait, we could just have the conversation without Astarion and come back with Astarion, so that's what we're gonna do. So I had to load again and come back inside. This time we didn't unlock that door. We just went through the stairs like normal people. And yeah, okay. So which one would you like?
You know Astarion? I'd be game if you're looking for volunteers. What's a Black Mass? Anyone dumb enough to get lured away by you two deserves whatever they get.
I think the one I had picked was this one, and just because to be funny.
I'd be game if you're looking for volunteers. But I also want to know what a Black Mass is. Do you think that they'll actually tell us?
I don't think so. I think this is good because he invited us to a party, but if we let them know that we know Astarion, I think they might attack.
Yeah, I don't
think
think
And if we
should
insult
know.
them, I think they might attack.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to click this one.
Well, hello, beautiful. Aren't you a sight to behold?
You must excuse
we're
my
tasty.
brother. He forgets that we have a very pressing engagement.
You must excuse my sister. She's a terrible bore. But you look like someone who enjoys a party. There's a celebration being held in the palace of Cazador Zar. Why not join us?
Sure, I'll see you there. I don't know. I don't normally accept invitations from strangers. I'll pass. Doesn't sound like my thing.
Okay, so I said when I was clicking fast through this to try to go back and get Astarion, I said this one, but I don't think there's any harm in just accepting.
Sure.
Oh, great. The palace looks out over the lower city. You won't be able to miss it.
Forgive us for not escorting you there, but my brother and I must attend to another matter first.
Yes, dear sister, I know we have places to be. We'll leave once our good friends here have departed. I look forward
He's so
to seeing you at the
stingy.
palace, though. It'll be a once-in-a-lifetime experience. I promise.
He is so bloodthirsty. Ugh.
Okay, so I didn't try to hide it twice. So they said they're gonna leave when we leave. So if they do leave when they leave, I will just go ahead and cut back here with Astarion and have this conversation all over again, I guess. So yeah, go to camp.
One day I'll catch a break.
Go to Astarion.
So what you're saying is you should have listened to your wife.
Wait, who the fuck is Astarion?
Maybe he
That's
booked
not
it.
what I said at all.
Yeah, you're like, man, we should have had Astarion.
Hira, Astarion should. Oh, Astarion's.
I have video film proof.
What the fuck?
Front door.
What the fuck is she? She's also supposed to be right there.
Maybe she's gonna spawn from the ground like him.
My favorite traveling companion. I would, but you have
Yeah. Take Karlak's place. It won't be long, buddy. Trust me.
I found so many victims for Cazador here.
We should return for the
They're
ceremony.
the kind of
Okay, they're still
people
here.
no one would have
Awesome.
The runaway is
Do you want to do it as Astarion or just walk up with Astarion?
Maybe just walk up with the star.
Does he have a weapon? He doesn't have a weapon. We had taken it away. Ah, shit. He's got his bow still. I think this was the weapon we had him with.
Mm-hmm. You had him with another weapon.
Oh, the Shadow Blade. It was
recall.
the Shadow Blade that he's got the ring for. Okay.
Yeah, but he had two weapons.
At least things have stayed
Yeah, the Shadow
interesting.
Blade. Okay.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister. I only need one more mark.
We have enough for the Master.
Yeah, we
This
heard
is the
this the
same
last
thing.
time.
It's not
Yeah.
for the master, it's for me. I spent 100
Yep,
years
rats and
upon
dogs.
someone there, ready for me.
Cazador promised you your freedom, and you believed him.
Oh.
You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras, but your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Come back. You got out. You were free.
We're here to kill Cazador. That's the only way you'll be free. What is Cazador planning? What do you know? Hold your tongue.
Should we let Astarion deal with this?
Let's let Astarion deal with it. Because I don't want to say something that'll mess him up, you know?
All right, little twink boy, it's your time to shine.
Isn't it obvious, sister? He wants to ascend with the rest of us. He heard about
maybe
the
that is
ritual and
him.
power our master will grant us.
Are we him right
So
now?
he came back with his tail between his legs, hoping all
That
would
might
be
have been
forgiven.
him.
Oh, crud.
You always were an idiot, Petras.
Oh, no.
Oh. Oh, that's
Oh! No freaking way!
hardcore, bro. Maybe I prejudged you.
Need me. What is he planning?
Brother! Please!
I approve, Astarion.
Insane. Talk or burn, your choice. Say nothing, persuasion, or Astarion stuff. Talk or burn, your choice.
Yeah, I
I'm sorry.
feel you.
You heard them.
There wasn't even a time when I'm yelling. Golly.
Now.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass beneath his palace. There's a defiled chapel.
Burnt-faced
It was
boy has got
hidden
some
there the
balls on
entire
him, though. He's
time,
still not talking.
hidden
Yeah.
from us all.
Or maybe he's too much pain to talk.
The Black
Maybe.
Mass. It will be his triumph. He'll complete the ritual and emerge the vampire ascendant. He'll walk in the sun. He'll be free of the hunger. He'll wield power no vampire has ever possessed.
And you're helping him do that?
We'll join him. His loyal servants.
They go from slaves to actual vampires.
Wow.
We'll be free, brother.
You can't believe that. You can't be that stupid.
Damn, Astarion's pretty badass, actually.
Yeah.
Astarion, can't you see? We've given him everything. Our blood and tears. And he's finally going to reward us.
I'm so sad
And
that you think he actually
will
will.
be with us when the time comes. It's fate. Written in your very
Did he even tell you what the ritual is? Because I got a feeling. Oh.
Wow, I'm glad you spared him. They'll warn him we're coming. We should have killed them. I feel like they'll warn him. What do you think?
I'm a paladin and they're filthy vampires.
Yeah.
But I guess I'll go in the middle with you.
Well,
Yes. And they'll be trembling in fear when they tell him. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding.
Oh, you're back to being a softie?
I pity them.
he is.
Still, though, a living vampire.
Okay, la. You and Gale, man. He's like, maybe I can hijack that ritual for me, huh?
Right? Freaking Astarion. You sound interested. What of it? You can already walk in the sun. Can we go? We got what we needed. The ritual's below the palace.
This one's a dumb one because he wants to get rid of the tadpole or use the tadpole. And if it's between using the tadpole or doing a ritual, I prefer he does the ritual.
That involves killing people.
Oh, you're right. I guess he's just going to be unhappy no matter what. You sound
Yeah.
interested.
Who wouldn't be interested? It's the ultimate freedom. Freedom from the hunger. Freedom to live a real life in the sun. No tadpole required. And if I were to ascend instead of him, freedom from Cazador, once and for all.
Is that possible for you to take his place? Unless it's all a lie. Don't get ahead of yourself. There's a lot we don't know. Come on, it's time to leave. Huh. I am honestly like, is it possible?
Yeah,
Or
but I don't want to
unless
encourage
it's all a
him.
lie. Huh?
Yeah, but I don't want to encourage him.
Yeah, unless it's all a lie or don't get ahead of yourself.
Yeah, unless it's all a lie.
It doesn't feel like a lie. It feels like exactly the kind of power Cazador would chase. I have to know. I have to face him.
I'm with you no matter what, if you're sure. And what if we're walking into a trap? Come on, time to leave. I'm guaranteeing that we're going to be walking into a trap. That's how I feel.
Yeah, that's a dumb one. Especially since we let him go. I guess we'll say we're with you no matter what, but then if you try to do something evil, I guess that's the end of you, buddy.
Wouldn't that be if you're sure
I
then?
knew I was right
No,
about
that's
you.
more like
You're a
if you're if you're sure. Like
And
questioning
now we
him.
know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador. All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
So is he in Baldur's Gate or is he in Worm's Crossing? Personal quests. No, that's me.
Companions.
Companions.
Pale elf.
Met two vampires at Flophouse. We learned Cazador perform a ritual. Cazador's palace. Okay, but that doesn't tell me where it is. Okay. Is it marked on our map? Circus. Find Gortash. Confront Lord Gortash. Okay, it's gotta be in... It's gotta be in the lower city of Baldur's Gate then. Alright, so that means... You're heading back, buddy.
Heading back? Isn't there something else that we might have to look at in that place?
Probably not. And if we do, we'll bring him back. Unless you want to have him instead of Garlac.
Just in the meanwhile, because you never know. Like, what if we see something? He's like, "Oh, this is Cazador," or like, "Oh, this has to do with it."
As long as yo show.
Me trying to do my best impression. Why is it all red?
Because it's stealing.
Someone there. The element of surprise. Like a wraith.
Is he hidden? He is hidden. Okay. Turn base.
Let's go.
I did not know you were gonna start stealing.
It's with the Starion? Hell yeah. See, I feel like Karlach would judge us. Sweet 2 gold. But Astarion, he's into this.
Let's get going.
All right. Let's look around because we didn't really see much when we walked in from the downstairs. Oh, you're still gonna try to open that?
I was, but he's... Turn base. There we go.
Oh my goodness. For another 2 gold. I just took the whole thing.
You stupid motherfucker.
He's got 3? You just put down 3.
No, there was 3 things in it.
Oh, I was about to say, what the crud? For the eyes of Sir Frago Atuna only. Greetings and so forth. I am writing to you on this most auspicious day, marking my 6th year of gameful employing your service. I have enjoyed and believe I performed admirably each moment of these duties, and hence, I have a simple request, an increase in salary of 1 gold piece, 6 silver, and 9 copper per month. This has been precisely calculated to augment my rather humble lifestyle in accordance to a rising cost of living and a little bit extra money for nice bread. I do so love a good loaf. It would perhaps behoove me to mention that Cheres Caress are offering very competitive rates for janitorial staff at the moment. If that at all sways your decision, though I am certain your very generous soul needs no such encouragement. Yours in health and sickness, as per the terms of my contract, Dashkin Moliver.
All right, Mr. Moliver, I respect it. I'm not sure your employer did, but I do. I'll just leave that there.
Or maybe he has not given it to him yet.
Well, that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
That's worker beer nurse, so that's not him.
Everything.
I can continue to steal, but this guy is guarding it pretty well.
Yeah, he is. Let's just go down the other way.
There's another door here.
Oh, there is. Is that a baby cradle?
Yeah, I think we went in here the other time too. It's not a baby cradle, it's a tub.
That's tub.
Yep. Shower head, sponges.
That
You never seen Shanghai Noon?
I think I have.
Jackie and I forget his name.
Owen Wilson.
Yeah, they both took a bath in that movie and that.
I've seen that one, but I didn't particularly
Adventure
pay
and
attention.
Adventure. What's up, adventurers?
Ages we spent hiking from Muran, and they won't let us in the city proper. Bollocks. We're adventurous, damn it.
Why won't they let you in? Adventurer means nothing here anymore. No respect. Sounds like someone forgot their paperwork. Adventurers shouldn't get special treatment or leave.
No respect.
You're damn right. I can't believe they wouldn't let us in. The bridge guard chatted some shite about a coronation. Couldn't really make head nor tail of it.
Were you gonna crash his coronation and tell him to fuck off?
Who? Lord Gortash?
Yeah.
Damn dragons round here to slay.
I wasn't talking to you, asshole.
Bet they let us in then.
You
I
won't
guess
let me
we
talk to
cannot-
his friend.
Yeah, I guess not. Oh, hello. Briska.
Word to the wise. Give that ill-mated temple a wide berth. Rude buggers. Certainly not bringing my trade there again.
To be fair, their high priestess just died. I thought priests were meant to be polite. What's your trade? Thanks for the heads up. Or leave.
To be fair, they did just die.
Does that excuse being rude? Excluding folk? Come off it. They wouldn't let me in. spouted some tripe about my sort and absolutist murderers. I only wanted to sit down a minute.
Huh. They were meant to be polite. What's your trade?
We're gonna stop this conversation because you sound pretty stupid. What's your trade?
Let me show you. Pleasure doing business.
All right, we're back. We just sold a bunch of crap and bought a bunch of potions and shit off her. What the happened here?
You mean all the stuff dropped on the floor? Oh. There's quite a bit. Oh, oh my goodness.
What?
Your OCD, seriously? You gave that to our daughter? Gosh dang it.
What do you mean?
I gave her an applesauce, one of those Mott's applesauces, and I peeled it, but there was still some on the rim, and she got pissed off because there was still some on the rim and demanded me to take it off.
Why would you leave it on the rim?
It was just because it was mostly open already. Might as well just eat it. Doesn't matter.
Why would you leave it on the rim?
Yep, that's exactly what you passed to her. She was very upset until I took it all off. I took most of it off and left like the tiniest sliver. She was like, "Mom," like, "Okay, weirdo, let me fix it for you." Oh my goodness, I can't with you.
What?
Yes, he's very intricate. Y'all should see his organization skills on Marvel Champions card decks.
What are you talking about?
I'm the one who bought you the box.
All right, that's good enough. Don't tell me. Oh. Okay. Okay, no, I think this is the best we could do. Yeah, that's the best we could do. Whatever.
A hero at heart.
What's the heart next to Shadowheart?
Keep a blade close.
Temporary hit points from something.
Pep, death, store, something.
A long way to go still.
By a brief magical boost, gained 8 temporary hit points. Huh.
Cool.
What to do?
All right. Cool. All right.
We can't click on any of the notes on the floor, right?
What notes? Flophouse rules.
Nothing.
12 tenants of Freyo's Flophouse. Please observe the following edicts and associated costs with careful, steadfast attention. Fold sheets near across bunks before leaving. 2 GP. No big smells. 3 GP. Oh, gold pieces, right?
Mm-hmm.
No tipping janitorial staff. He gets paid plenty. No outside food eaten inside. No marks left on the latrine. Ever.
I don't mind it. Honestly.
Flophouse tenants. Oh. Scrawled records of guests over pages strained and with ink, grease, and God knows what else. Name Burner. Stay indefinite. Pay till 10 day hence. Name Ephon Goldgrin. 1 month stay. Pay till 10 day late. Name Grishka, stay unsure, pay till 5 nights hence. Name Rosanna, stay short as bloody possible, pay till 2 nights hence. Dang.
I have something to ask.
That's Molliver. Molliver sounds so familiar.
Sir, give me 3 days and...
This is the janitor, right?
Yeah.
Jeez, thought you were someone else. Greetings, so forth, so on.
So, you looking for Shress Caress, huh? I'm looking for a killer, a dwarf dressed in red, just like you. Who did you think I was? Leave. Were we?
Were we?
The landlord. Sir Frago Antune.
The killer of the
Generous
priest?
soul,
Or
I
of
assure you.
Juggles? Jiggles? Giggles? What was the clown's name?
We know the clown was forget his name, but we know he was murdered by the ballists. I think this is the guy who pushed the person off the cliff, and we talked to his dead corpse.
Let's... No, you're not gonna tell him?
No, not yet. Hold on.
He's running. Did you see? He running.
Did he?
Yeah, he ran.
Okay. We'll catch up to him. Don't you worry. Where the
Dribbles, not
control,
giggles.
destroy, Orin, gather your allies. So not main quest. Not a personal quest. Rescue Grand Duke, aid the Underduke. What? Visit Guild Hall. We help some members of the city's criminal guild repulse an attack by a new... Oh, right. Okay.
They should have a little search thing here where you could, like the Control F to locate a specific word. That would be helpful. Vicious Toys, Fiery Friend, Casador's Place.
Huh.
No, those are all companions. Defeat Ketheric, find a cure.
What the Well, I guess we're gonna have to ask him about that. Where the fuck did he go?
I told you he ran. Oh, there he is. I guess he didn't run.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else. Salutations and hello and whatnot.
Oh, you cornered yourself.
Yep.
So we're looking for a killer.
How dare you? Accusing an upstanding citizen like me of being a dwarf? I'm a halfling, you oaf.
Oh, no.
And the
I
racist
was
one at
wondering
that.
why he looked different.
It is you. Most definitely not anyone else.
Okay. So we are looking for a dwarf. I think it is the guy who got pushed off the cliff.
Blue, now you look famished. I've got some victuals that'll warm you right up.
I was gonna say when we got that option, I was like, that's a fucking halfling. What's my guy talking about?
Yeah, I was like, you sure? Like in my head, are you sure that's a dwarf?
I'm feeling a bit peckish. What you got?
Have a skeg at these.
A what? A what?
Oh, foods. Boiled potato, fruit porridge, and a roughly cut ham.
That should do
If it had been cleanly cut, I'd have got you. Huh?
All right. Is there somewhere? Whoa.
My bad. I was trying to click something else. Okay, wait. But we were here for a reason.
Yeah.
We were supposed to investigate the flop house, weren't we?
Yes.
But it's not showing up in our quest stuff. Or maybe it was the Sharez Caress.
That he wants to go to Sharez, correct?
Maybe it was the Sharez Caress we had to investigate it. Oh, hey. I was just looking. Calm down, buddy. Damn.
No. There was a reason why we were in here. We got the key, I think, from down where...
It didn't show anything. Yeah, flower key, but... Was it for the flop house? Wait.
Yeah, it was. It was for the back door.
It said investigate the murders. We got something for investigate the murders.
Frego's flop house and find a use for the flower key. Is adorned with flowery motifs matching the...
We should see what it unlocks. What, did it just not fucking load this time around or what? Adorned with flowers. We should see what it unlocks. Is it gonna be one of the chests? Rosanna said
Besides, Lady
how long she was staying as least amount of time as possible. So how about we
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these
we get his
steel watches
attention.
thingamyjigs?
Change over to my boy Astarion.
But he's still
Go check
looking in
that
that
out.
direction.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Okay.
Let's be quick.
Then how about this way?
What do you reckon, lad? You trust these steel watches
Tempers are rising.
Okay, I think you should stop trying to steal.
I think I'm gonna kill his
It's
ass.
just that back door that it unlocked.
I think I'm gonna kill his ass.
Do
Oh, he's
not
only got
kill
8
him.
health. Okay, he's only got 8 health. Hold on.
Don't kill him.
We're not gonna kill him. I'm gonna knock him out. Knock him out. Hey, 8 health man. Have at thee.
Wow, that's rude.
He was in the way. All right, no more passive. Fuck him. Oh, was it up here?
Do you have the key or do they have the key?
He was in the way. I will not apologize.
That shapeshifter's key unlocked the door. Interesting.
For all I know, is a dirty doppelganger.
Golly.
My hands on everything.
2 hands now, 2 hands. 2 of them. More needed. Not enough. Must cover myself in glory to be covered in blood. More.
We failed a perception test, so the rest of these dudes are gonna get guided. And we're gonna try that again.
There, by the bed.
Blood.
Notice some blood has pooled on the wooden floor.
You're a Starion, by the way. Easy.
Try to discern the source of blood. Obviously. And there's a chain. Did you see the chain? Covered in blood?
No.
You notice the blood's source. A body hidden under the bed.
Pull the body. Okay. FN gold grind.
That is the guy who the little halfling, not dwarf, owes money to.
What now?
Didn't you have that shit equipped?
What?
No, he didn't. Who has the fucking talk to dead equipped? I think I got some of these for that. Yeah, I do. Scrolls. So yeah, that little halfling owed this guy money, I think, and he's dead. So, or she's dead.
You lifelessly.
Who are you? What is this place? How did you die? What were you doing when you died?
How'd you die?
Murdered.
By my son?
No, it was a fucking doppelganger.
Doppelganger. Yeah.
She mustn't have nursed him enough as a child. Or too much.
The new ones. Who is your son? Why did your son kill you? Where can I find your son? Ooh.
Who is your son?
Dolor. Okay.
Where can I find your son?
The corpse remains silent. It does not know.
I don't think it's actually her son, though. I think it's a doppelganger.
Yeah.
But do we want to know who she is? We read her name.
What she was doing when she died is what I would like to know.
What were you doing when you died?
Seeking answers.
Yeah. You got too close and they killed you.
What answers did you seek? What a...
That's the natural one to ask.
Yeah.
My boy had a secret. Evil secret.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Truth shines through. Will is inspired. Effen's key, a crusher's ring.
To the best of wives and mothers. Tarnish ring. Dang. I'm pretty sure they killed your son. If this was your...
Identical to the one held by that corpse in the tunnels.
If this was your son's room, I'd say he had a pretty evil secret.
Mm-hmm.
Better not be
Temple
cursed.
plan.
These
Temple
tunnels are
plan.
full of shapeshifters. Father Lorgan's name is written here too.
Bloodstained parchment. Messy splatters of deep red brown adorn the scrap of parchment. Those wishing to face the dread Lord's tribunal and enter the Temple of Baal must slay the targets on this list and frame the corpses as a murder by the cult of the Absolute. Bring the victim's hand as proof of the killing. Walk in blood, aspirant. Duke Baleen Stellamain of Song Tavern, Lower City, killed. Father Lorgan, Open Hand Temple, Rivington, killed. Dribbles the Clown, Circus of the Last Days, Rivington, killed. Alexander Rainforest, Office near the Counting House, Lower City, killed. Frank Peartree, Abode near Fogger's Fireworks, Lower City, killed. Cora Highberry, Large Home near Baldur's Mouth, Gazette, Lower City. Oh, she's alive. All these last ones are alive. Figaro Pennywood, Chef Rovier, Nisha Lisha, Varir. We should warn them.
Yeah, we should probably keep this and go.
Yeah.
And go warn them.
Let's take that.
4 new journal updates. Is it save their lives?
Go to it. Let me take a picture of their names.
I picked up the paper.
I know, but then you have to go in there.
That's fine.
Let me take a picture.
Hold on. What the hell? It said...
Saw the open hand temple murder? No? Oh, did it get...
Get Orin's Netherstone. Impress the murder tribunal. So we can kill the people on the lists.
We found a list of people marked for death. If we kill 2 targets from this list and bring a severed hand as proof, we can stand before the murder tribunal and enter the temple ball. Our character cannot do that.
That's that's for sure for a replay, a later play.
Yeah, because our paladin.
No.
Yeah, we cannot
Investigate the murders. Although maybe if they jailwalk, I can.
Oh my goodness.
I can spin a yarn about how the greater evil is the ballists, and if I have to kill these guys to go kill the greater evil, then I can do that. But no.
No, the game is not forgiving like that. What does this one say? The only victims left alive are in the lower city. The murderers following this list are trying to gain access to the Temple of Baal, presumably where we will find Orin. All right. Recruit allies against the cold. Vortex and worms, whatever. Destroy the nether brain. Dominate.
So Gale and us.
Yeah.
Well, Gale and Astarion.
Yeah.
And us. Yeah.
A disguise kit. Oh, you love those. You want to get back into some clown makeup again?
I sold it. I sold the other disguise kits.
But now you have a new one. Ooh, stuff. Purple worm toxin, drow poison, arsonist oil.
Man, this kid was a shit, huh?
Yeah. Ooh, cheese. Take the cheese. What are you doing?
Cheese.
Always room for more.
And liquor.
Blood bank? Ew, this guy was creepy.
Ith bank.
Huh?
Ith bank.
No, that one. Are you sure? This.
Oh.
Blood bank.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the wines we were picking up.
Are those
creepy, dude?
Organs in these vials.
Oh. Well, I mean, he was trying to join the. If he's not a fucking doppelganger, he was trying to join the cult of Baal. So.
How much further can I go?
Yeah, I'd say he's a creepy motherfucker.
Jeez. Surgery kit. Gross. Oh my god, that's so creepy.
So I don't know if I needed to knock that guy out downstairs to come up here, but
no, you did not.
That's
absolutely
fine.
not.
He was a dick. He pissed me off.
Ow! By telling you not to steal.
Goddamn perceptive.
Okay. A Guide to Avernus. This book provides an overview of Avernus, the first layer of the 9 hells for discerning interplanetary traveler. The sections on geography and inhabitants repeat much of the unknown lore about the Blood Wars battlefield and combatants. The section detailing the politics of planes and
I feel like we've already read this one, is why. Talking about the Blood War and hell. All right. No, you know why? Is because the Astarion was like, look, I can do it sneakily, and after like 2 tries, Raider was all like, oh, let me handle this. Bah! So much easier to be sneaky when they're knocked the fuck out.
Which I don't think helped.
It's his own goddamn fault for having only 8 health. If his health was higher, I wouldn't have risked it.
Oh my goodness.
Because in order to knock him out and not get caught, you got to do it in one hit, you know? Is that in here? It is in here. Why would I...
Wait, no, it's not.
Get on the roof. It is.
That top one?
No. Okay. That's why, I guess. Or I guess we could have came in if we jumped on to there, too.
But we don't... Oh, there is a whole other floor right there.
I'm not going to question it.
Yeah, but we're not in Assassin's Creed right now, although...
What the fuck? There's damage on this.
Dang.
Look where we are right now. Let me pull back. I like that there's a fucking little smallish like community built on a dang bridge.
Mm-hmm.
All right. What was the reason of getting up here? Is there any whatsoever? Are we gonna go check out the Shress Caress now?
You're not gonna check the other room?
That thing is closed. What other room? There doesn't seem to be a way to get in here. Probably just for decoration.
Maybe.
Although, yeah, there is a whole nother thing there.
Did you just get yourself stuck on top of the roof?
What the glitchy ass.
Is it like the edge of a map right there?
I guess so. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's what I thought had happened. Alright. So, get back out of here. To this day, I still don't know how to fucking, look at the next floor. So we're just gonna ignore that there's another floor in here unless we have to come back. Because I don't think we have to come back. Now we're going to get down there.
You said we're gonna ignore that floor?
Yeah, unless it tells us to come back.
Also has exactly. Pleasure isn't just physical.
In a brothel.
Listen, it's got private rooms, music, and we're waiting for pleasant folks.
Probably more at home in the water than you now, Starry.
Probably. Although I am too.
Where's that dang Dumbo?
There's no place for vampires.
A weary traveler, battered and bruised. You come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss.
Sound like a fucking snake.
A dwarf, leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged
You've misjudged severely. Are you fucking talking to Astarion over here?
Spot on. That sounds delightful. Not my first choice, but I wouldn't say no. You're way off, I'm afraid. Can we not talk about this?
You're way off, I'm afraid.
Am I? Your eyes tell a story, sweeting. You crave more than pleasure. You crave penance.
I think we'd be. I think he would tell it and be like, "Yeah, let's not talk about that."
Alas, your penance must wait.
Wait.
Well,
what?
ways to fill your
Fion is the one we found dead. She thought we wanted that old ass lady.
Choose your sin.
One sec.
Well,
when we come back, we'll continue to talk to this fucking weirdo. And if you guys did enjoy, please don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. We will catch you on the next one.